And morning account. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for coming in. Happy Tuesday. Let's make it a good one. Good morning, Farmer's Wife. Thank you for coming in. Happy Tuesday. Nobody but you. I don't want to love nobody. I don't want to love nobody. Good morning, 11. Happy Tuesday. Come on, no. Jacob been beast. And listen, Jacob did his thing yesterday, and Jacob came back today. Jacob came back today even stronger, okay? Jacob gonna be on our list for today again. Jacob is here. Team Jacob all day. I don't have any bust out for Jacob yet. I ain't sized him up that much, but Jacob look good. It's a good look for today. We gonna get to the buses. Get your cards ready. No battery. Hold on, y'all. That would have been an epic disaster. Cool. Give it a few minutes and then we'll kind of get started and we'll go over the list real quick and see what exactly we're looking at. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bradley. Thank you for coming in. Good morning, Johnny. Thank you for coming in. Let's go. It's Tuesday, guys. We're going to make it a good Tuesday, guys. Make it do what it do. Good morning. Good morning, my YouTube family. Thank you guys for coming in. Give it a few minutes, guys. We're going to go through our list, our watch list for this morning and see what exactly we're rocking with today. Hey, good morning, Nakaya. Good morning, Hee. I do day trading, regular day trading stocks. I look for support and resistance and kind of play between the two of those. Valerie, the app that you're looking at is TradingView. TradingView is the app that you're currently looking at. Good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for coming in. We gonna be all right. Gonna be a good day. Good morning, Robinson. Good morning, Shelly. Happy Tuesday. A few more minutes and we're gonna go through our list, guys, and see what exactly we're gonna go through today. Where are we gonna make money and where are we gonna be profitable? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for sharing the live, guys. This is the perfect time for us to share the live. While we're waiting to kind of get everybody in and go through our list. Perfect time to share the live. Hit that share button. Let's see if we get these share numbers up. I appreciate it. Bring people in. It definitely helps us, guys. If nobody's in the market, nobody is making money. It doesn't work for anybody at all. Letty, good morning. Thank you for coming in. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Thank you so much for sharing the live, lady. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for that, guys. Thank you for my daily heart me. I appreciate it as always. I hope you in return are remaining profitable. Esco Wise, thank you for my goats. Oh my gosh, I didn't see all that come in. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you, Esco Wise. Thank you for my goats. I greatly appreciate it. The counselor, thank you so much for my daily heart need. I have to figure out how to move. Oh, I'll be missing all this stuff. I hope you guys in return are able to remain profitable. Bradley, as always, you come in every morning, bless your girl with a rose. I appreciate it. I hope you in return are remaining profitable. Yeah. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me close my office door, and then we are about to rock and roll with this list here, okay? Good morning, Savage Money. Good morning. Hope you're doing great. Happy Tuesday. All right, guys, we about to be rocking and rolling. Let's see what exactly we're rocking with for today. I'm gonna lower the music just for a little bit so we can kind of go through our list. Some of you guys have already seen. Savage, thank you so much for the go. I greatly appreciate it as always. I hope you in return are able to remain profitable. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go through our list. WOF, our little friend Jacob. Jacob is still here doing his thing. Jacob actually got a new CEO. Good morning, Lawson. Jacob actually got a new CEO, and that's why Jacob kind of got his pop this morning. Um, so that's why Jacob is moving. They hired a new CEO, so it's a good look for Jacob. Jacob is still moving. Yesterday we played Jacob. A few of you guys played Jacob and were able to be profitable. I'm calling this stock Jacob because of Twilight. I referred it back to the movie Twilight. But the stock is WOLF. WOLF is beasting. The stock been doing good. We've been playing the stock since last week. So Jacob is still doing his thing. Wolf is still doing his thing. Definitely gonna be one to keep an eye on. You guys know one from the day before is always a good one to kind of look at and see what exactly the stock is gonna do. Especially it's already holding during pre-market. So we want to see when the market open what this thing is gonna do essentially, right? NDRA will be granted a U.S. patent for radio frequency applicator. So that's what they got their pop from. NDRA, that's what they got their pop from. So we'll continue to kind of look at that one and see what exactly is going to happen there. They had a solid pop this morning, almost broke $11 if I'm not mistaken. But right now they're hanging around the nine-ish area, 850s area. So we'll see what it's gonna do as market continues to move, and when the market actually opens or closer to market opening, see what's going to actually hold with that one. I'm going to move only the top screen, okay guys. I'm only going to move the top screen. The bottom screen will remain the same so we can kind of follow through and follow along. All right, let's rock and let's roll. What else do we have? VOR was our little friend also from last week. VOR is still doing its thing. VOR is still moving along the line. VOR crushed that $3 line that we expected it to break yesterday. VOR is just a slow mover. It takes its time, right? It consolidates itself, takes a little break, and it continues to move up. It is still doing exactly what it was doing last week. So let's see what VOR is going to do for the remainder of the day. VOR is still at the top of our list. Something that I'm definitely going to look at. It seems like VOR typically picks up after the market opens. So that's one to kind of keep to see if it's going to pick up any volume or is it ready to give up essentially. So let's see what we're going to have with that one. ARLT was also one from yesterday. Just wanted to look at it to see what it was going to do today. It doesn't have any volume right now during pre-market, but just want to keep an eye on it to see does it actually pop off when the market actually opens or anything of that sort. So let's see what exactly that one is going to do. MIBO was our little friend from last week also. I'm sorry, not last week. MIBO was our little friend from yesterday. A lot of us played MIBO yesterday. A lot of us were profitable in MBIO. I'm so sorry, in MBIO yesterday. So of course MBIO will be on the list to kind of see what MBIO is going to do. BNMR has just was the monster from last week. BNMR is still holding its grounds. Yeah, MBIO was good yesterday. I played it twice yesterday if I'm not mistaken. But MBIO was good. BMNR was the monster from last week, so we'll see. Yeah, Wolf is going crazy. Let me put Wolf at the bottom. Wolf got us excited. I'll put Wolf at the bottom. I know we all excited for Jacob. We all team Jacob out here. Y'all wrong. Y'all doing Edward like that? All right. We'll keep Jacob at the bottom. Um, where were we? EMNR, da da da. GVH was one from I think a week and a half ago. I know a few of you guys played it before. A few of you guys are actually holding this stock. It had a slight pop this morning. Just wanted to let you guys know that it had a slight pop. Nothing too crazy for those that's actually still holding it. To see what exactly it is going to do throughout the day. Nothing too crazy there, honestly. PRKO. PRKO had positive phase 2 results for chronic kidney disease. Essentially, you still holding GA? Yeah, I know a few of you guys are still holding it. So a lot of times when you guys tell me you're holding a stock or you're looking at a stock or you have a stock, I still kind of peek at it. You know, take a look at it, just check. Even though I'm not in it, just check on it, see what it's doing, see if it has any action. I mean, I try to update you guys for it. So that's all that it was with GBH on it. But PROK, it has phase 2, positive phase 2 chronic kidney disease news. So that's why they got their pop from this morning. Usually, you know, like kidney, liver, and stuff like that, it gets a decent amount of attention. I want to see if that one is going to have any movement when the market opens, essentially. All right. Where are we? Pretty hefty list today. LSB, nothing too crazy with this one, honestly, but LSB basically they have a $15 million private offering at 88 cents. I believe the private offering sells off about 17 million shares or so. But it also leaves an opening for them to be able to purchase shares at $1.07 within the next 36 months. I can easily see this stock holding that $1.05, $1.07 line just because that's the price point that they are able to purchase it, continue to purchase that private firm that did the $15 million price placement. Basically, they're able to purchase over the next 36 months around $1.07 essentially. But their initial purchase of the $15 million was executed at 88 cents per share, basically. Good morning, Star. Good morning, Lottie Cakes. Thank you so much for coming in. Good morning, Vacay. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Yeah, see, kidney recipient. I hope he is well. I have a cousin who also. So yeah. Um, you guys don't know how like kidney disease is so like it affects a lot of people, and it's not like it doesn't have to be like a disease or anything like that. Sometimes your kidney just fail. It doesn't have to be like a cause or underlying disease, something like that. But it's a real big thing, and it affects all types of people, young, old, all types of people. But okay, I'm no doctor, I'm no nurse, I'm not here. But I definitely do wish your husband well. And I do pay attention, a lot of attention to like autoimmune progression. But moving right along, SQNS. SQNS, they what did they do? They closed $384 million in investment to launch Bitcoin Treasury. So I want to kind of take a look at that one, see what it's gonna do. We have seen a lot of these stocks trying to invest in Bitcoin Treasury or some kind of crypto treasury, essentially. And they've gotten solid pops. So that's why we are looking at that one. Want to see what exactly that one is gonna do. That's SQNS. All right. VIOT. VIOT. I ain't really find nothing off of that one. It's lacking a little volume here, but we want to see what it's going to do throughout the day. No solid news, just a quick pop, but it is lacking some volume. This one, OCC is moving. I believe Trump has like a tariff letter or something like that. He's thinking, and that's what they got the pop off of. Same thing with BSGM. Same thing. Tariff related. HE. I'm switching screens as I'm moving off of two. Bear with me. HERZ. HERZ. They just rebranded. They changed their ticker, so basically they just changed the name and things. I don't think it'll do nothing too crazy, but it got a slight pop just off of a new name. Essentially nothing too crazy with it there. PEPG. Quick pop. Nothing with it. ZVSA. ZVSA had a purchase agreement about 2 weeks ago, June 20th, June 25th, around this time. But the FDA granted them an emergency compensation use for patients with rare lipid-driven kidney disorder, another kidney one again, guys. So definitely want to kind of take a look at. Want to see where exactly that one is going to go. That is the gist of our list. I know. Oh, I lied. Is there one more? This one was just a quick pop, nothing too crazy there. VSLK. Quick pop, nothing too crazy there. I talk so much I dried out my lips, y'all. So pretty hefty list for this morning, right? We got some pretty good news on the list this morning. Of course, I already know we got some favorites, those that we've played before. But let's see what exactly is going to happen today. The market opens up in about what 45 minutes or so. So we got time, guys. We got time. I'm excited for today. I'm hoping it's going to be an amazing, amazing Tuesday. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday for all those that's coming in. Let's see what we rocking with. If you're looking at anything different, feel free to let me know. Drop it in the chat. I have no issues looking at it at all. Thoughts on Bitcoin? I don't really do crypto or anything like that. But if I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be some like good news or big news coming out in within the crypto world on July 20th, or something like that. I read a little bit about it, but July 20th is supposed to be like crypto information or these meme coins or whatever to kind of see value in them and so on and so forth. But I don't too much. I don't necessarily trade Bitcoin or crypto. I tell you guys, I dibble and dabble in crypto. Just out of I don't want to say for fun. I just do it. A long conversation with friends. Just small talk. I don't look into it for real, like a trade or like a full blown investment. I just have a few quarters here and there. I mean, not quarters, but I just dibble and dabble in it, if that makes sense at all. So I don't think I'd be the right one to give you any information on Bitcoin or anything for real, Valerie. Uh, I think my research and my detail in it is very limited. Yeah, I got you. Um, Give me 1 second. Somebody tell me to look at BTC. Hey, big head shirt on. Gotta talk to these stocks right and let them know we are interested. BTBT got a solid pop this morning. They got a solid pop. They got news. It seems like late yesterday. You can keep it on the side screen if it does anything. Of course. Um, Big had beers last night. Jacob trying to pop champagne today. CGTX is lacking volume. Not too crazy going over there, 11. I don't see any real news or anything like that of why I would expect a pop. I mean, it had a slight pop this morning, but honestly, nothing too crazy. It's really lacking a lot of volume. Hey, good morning, John. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, but it's really lacking volume, so I wouldn't do too much there. I wouldn't do too much there for real. You're welcome. Green is green, Derek. You're doing good. You're winning. Somebody else probably went in that same trade or that same play yesterday and then come out green. And look at you coming out on top. You coming out green. So don't worry about it. We're growing accounts here. You guys to grow your accounts at a steady pace, make money at a steady pace, get comfortable with it. RLB, RYBL, RYLB. I promise you, I read the letters one way and I say them completely different. Don't even judge me, guys. You typed it wrong. I read it wrong. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. That's why your girl went into finance. I like the numbers better for your reading. Mm-hmm. They have pretty solid news, actually. 50 cents. I like it. Solid play, Johnny. Very well done. Added to the screen. Um, One thing I believe they're doing. I like it. It look like they got a solid pop and a very strong pullback, so I could see the no movement going upward. I think it'll be like something to kind of watch because the pop that it got, if you look at it, it gave it all back already. It's right back to where it started. But it has decent news. Easy, but it has decent. You know, it could probably pick up something. All right, let's see. Make sure we're not missing anything here. Mm-hmm. Johnny love VOR. That's Johnny's little friend. VOR trying to hold that $3 line real strong today. Most likely. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I don't even think I said good morning properly. Good morning for all those that's new. My name is Jenny. I go by the Financial Doctor. I'm generally here every morning creating a space where we come in, we have conversation, we talk about stocks, we talk about investing, budgeting, and we make it light and fun for us to all have an opportunity to make money. The goal in here is for you to be able to learn and then essentially earn some money. So come in, I always say grab a virtual seat. Whoever you sit next to is going to be nice. Everybody in here just trying to catch good vibes and essentially be profitable. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for rocking with me. For all those that gave the follow, I appreciate it. All those that gave the daily heart means, the puffs, the gifts, and all those different things, I greatly appreciate it. If you guys are able to help your girl out and hit that share button at the very bottom, Dion, I hope I said it right. Thank you so much. Um, Thank you so much for the community fest gift. I appreciate it. I hope you in return are able to remain profitable. I genuinely appreciate that. If you guys are able to hit that share button for me while we're waiting for the market to open, we got another 30 minutes to go. Some of us might not be in anything right now. Perfect time, perfect opportunity for us to hit that share button. Get some people in here, guys. It is absolutely free information. You just got to bring them in. I'm gonna do all the work. I tell you guys all the time. It doesn't change anything to bring somebody in and they make money. It's not going to take money out of your pocket. You're not going to make any less. It doesn't change anything at all. So feel free to bring people in, invite people, educate people about the market. All you gotta do is bring them in, y'all, and I'm gonna do all the work for you. For those that's interested, once again, the e-course is available for those that want to learn how to trade, learn the foundations of the market, and know what you need to ensure that you are successful. The e-course is out and available. Um, just go in my bio. You'll see a section that says e-course. Tap that, and it'll take you to the e-course page and the e-course platform. Course, and it'll also give you access to a community with and people that's doing a course with you, along with myself. If you guys have questions, can communicate and things of that sort amongst yourself within that community space. So be sure to check that out if you need anything about that. My new people, I do know that we got an imposter out here. The imposter's still out here doing their thing, trying to scam you guys. Just be mindful of that. I don't want y'all to get caught up or scammed or anything like that. So just be mindful of that. If you're looking for me or you need anything from me, probably go directly on my business page. You'll find anything. You'll find everything. All my social, my social outlets, everything is tagged on there. And most of them you'll also find in a bio. Make sure y'all being safe. You are okay, yeah, that's on the list here. I can't put everything on y'all on this. So I have like a whole nother monitors, a whole bunch of other monitors I look at. But yes, PROK, they have phase two positive data of chronic kidney disease. I want to say this. So PROK definitely on the top of the list. So the Donnie and what's that? VOR dropping at open. VOR honestly lately when market open it kind of took a pop. Now can VOR drop? Yeah, VOR can drop, but I don't know that it would drop directly at open. Like I don't know if open is a pullback for VOR. Honestly, VOR has shown life during open of market. So I don't know that open will be a pullback for it. But a 290 will be a solid entry for VOR though. I would agree. If we are able to crack $3 or 290 ish, would be solid for VOR. But right now, VOR, we need VOR to get the main thing that we need VOR to do is get some volume and kind of settle ourselves down. Um, hey Jerry, good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Yeah, VOR usually pops when the market opens. Then it settles itself back down. We just have to give it a little time to see what exactly is going. Mhm. Market opens up in about 7 minutes. What are we looking at? Dow is down 75 points. S&P is up 2 points, and NASA is up 40 points. Nothing crazy going on over there. But just giving you guys a quick report. Nothing too crazy. You still in from yesterday? Let's go. Thing is beasting. They got a new CEO. CEO. Yeah, I hear the music. IBO trying to wake up here. Yeah, PROK looks good. SQ and S looks good. Of course Wolf, of course VOR, those all look good. I don't think it's gonna do much for today. BTBT is holding also. Yeah. Can y'all hear the music? Please. Hey, the world. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Happy Tuesday. Yes, you can. Awesome. Thank you. My BO trying to wake up. It ain't up yet. It's trying. It's trying. Keyword on trying. All right. What am I looking at right now? PROK, SDTBT, uh, MBIO. I think are going to be on my top list for market when market open. PROK looking pretty solid, right? Like our kidney friend. USN. TV. I don't see why when you didn't close your position. I feel only just 30 over. But the market still doesn't open for another 18. Still are really trying to hold on to that $3 line. At $3. $2 and then right under 290 is closer to the 2. I knew you was gonna wake up today, friend. Let's go. Get above this 350 here for me. Show me you got it. Show me you're alive. Gonna be a good Tuesday, guys. Uh, uh, is it IR? I got you. PROK, MBIO. I like y'all. Y'all doing y'all big ones out here. I'm not the biggest fan of this song here. Morning, Free. Thank you so much for coming in. ROH got a nice pop. Looking like a little pullback coming out here. Let's see what exactly they. Guys, thank you so much for the rules. I appreciate it as always. I hope you in return are able to remain profitable. IROH got a pop. I'm trying to see why exactly they got a pop. What's going on with it? Thank you, Lawson. I don't see anything. It's like the third thing I checked. I ain't see no news on it, but it got a solid pop though. Got a good $2, $4 pop. Yeah. Then get older, then get fit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna add it to the thing, but just being open and transparent. I have no idea what's going on with it. I'm trying to find what I can find. Long pullback. Whoop. Here you go. With a pump and dump. Just a quick pump. Right. It look like RIOH about to give it all back. All right, PROK got a lot of my attention. PROK, WOF got a lot of my attention. I want to see what SQNS is gonna do. BTBT. But honestly, PROK right now is beasting. PROK is probably top tier. WOF right behind it. VOR I assume is gonna pick up volume as soon as the market opens. MIBO is trying to wake itself up over here in this little corner. MIBO got to get above at least the 350 line for it to look any decent. For me to kind of look for any play in it at all. But PROK, pretty good news. PROK is holding his grounds. So PROK might be your girl's first hit for today. PROK 52-week high is $2.60. Keep checking like this, friend. You might, I don't know. Let me not say, but I just want to put that out there just so you guys are aware. PROK's high is 2-week high is $2. So for today. Good morning, Will. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Gonna be PROK like a 111. Really lying, but a 111. Double check. Need to get some coffee. PROK got me over here trying to size it up. Try to size up PROK real quick. Let me get a little peek at it real quick. Thank you for the follow, Will. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Good morning, Robert. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Let's go green. 22. All right, y'all see lines on PROK, right? Green, that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, market opens up in about 6 minutes. I'm gonna run it and get some coffee real quick. Just hang around here. I'll be right back. If you guys could share the live now in this free time while we're waiting for the market to open, I would greatly appreciate it. Just hit that share button. Y'all can share. You can add it to your stories. You can do all types of different things. Once you hit that share button, guys, again, bring them in. Make it, more fun for everybody. It makes it more beneficial for everybody. Um, of course, the more people we kind of get into the market, the better it is for everybody. So just give me about 2 or 3 minutes, probably 3 to 4 minutes, honestly. I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick, and your girl will be right back. I looked at SONN this morning too. Okay, now we'll be right back. Oh, WOLF pullback. Let me see my little friend VRO. Put it right here for you guys. Yeah. VRO pullback. Yeah. Oh, you acting different today. Usually we get a nice solid pop out of you. You acting brand new, huh? Just a little more Jesus. A little more Jesus. PROK still holding PROK around it. Yeah, I wasn't here. I wasn't really paying attention. That was a good little pop. But let's see if I can catch something lower on it. Honestly, um, VOR getting itself together. There we go. VOR. That's what we expect out of you. You should give us strong green candles. Um, that was chat. Okay, VOR. Honestly, it did that 290-ish pullback. Somebody was asking for, and it beast. You went green on MIBO. Let's go. MBIO. Y'all know what I mean. Congratulations, the counselor. Yes, let's go. We celebrate each other out here. I love it. I love y'all celebrating each other. Let's go. We going green today. VOR. Okay, friend. VOR said it didn't come to play. It didn't come to play. VOR is moving. SQNS is not doing anything much here. Wolf got to get above 350 for me to really look at it. I'm sorry, not Wolf. It might be, I'd like it to get above 350, but Wolf is holding 330. My apologies, guys. Wolf is holding 330. Market only been open for 2 minutes, y'all. We good. We good. We are good. Don't panic. We're okay. Kakashi, good morning. Yeah, I'm looking at the stock market. It's basic stocks. I do basic stock trading. Look for support and resistance line and kind of get on a support. And try to ride for a break of resistance. But good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all. ETBT trying to hold. PROK. Let's see what you're gonna do, friend. My BO and my BO. You got to get above the 350 for me. Why not sell VOR? Why would you sell VOR now? I mean, unless you see a shorting opportunity. Completely up to you. You can play the stock either way. Oh, Wolf pullback, strong pullback on Wolf here. BMNR 115. BMNR was our monster from last week. It's been on my list every day this week to kind of bring in. Not that I don't think I'd play it because there's so much better opportunity money on smaller plays, right? So instead of me being limited to amount of shares that I can purchase with BMNR, I'd rather buy a heap load, 3-4 thousand of another share that's a slightly cheaper, and wait for a slighter run, a lighter run. So for me, I like a lower price stock, and look for a shorter run, and then be able to make probably just as much profit as one would make on an average hold on but I still look at it. If there was nothing else moving and I had no other opportunity, then yeah, I'll definitely go for a play, right? I'd rather have something than no money. But if I have opportunity to play a big boy and a little guy, I'm playing a little guy every day. NDRA was on our list for today. NDRA. I'm looking at PROK, guys. Just want to see what that one's gonna do. NDRA U.S. patent agreement that they're supposed to be getting, if I'm not mistaken, with some radio frequency something. So that's why they got their that's what they got their pop from this morning. They were holding. It's trying to wake up. It kind of chilled a little bit during the rest of pre market. It got a pop during the first half of pre market, and it was chilling for the rest. So yeah, patent is good news. Patent is a good thing. ETBT, where are you? PROK came down. It didn't come all the way down to what I was looking for, but I'm looking at PROK. PROK break 130 right here. Um, got some move. Okay, go MIBO trying to get to that MIBO to that three. Go. Only 10 minutes to market. We're not even 10. Look at it. Tell me you got it, friend. Cross that 350. That's the one in. PIO really trying. So and then let's go. VOR got morning sickness. Oh God! When I tell you guys, crack me up. Let me look at SONN. What was that? Morning sick. Seasick. Yeah, crack me up. You hear me? Crack me up. Good morning, good morning. You guys just coming in. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're over here looking at the market, trying to see where we are going to be profitable. Thank you so much for joining and rocking with you. Rocking with us. My name is Jenny. I go by the Financial Doctor. ETBT. Lawson, your little friend is beasting. Okay. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's get it. BTBT, PROK. MIBO. I need MIBO to cross that 350 line for me. But BTBT is here, guys. BTBT is showing out. What was their news again? Something about holdings, I believe it was. Good morning, Orange. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Everything is open. Market is open. Maybe close out your system and reopen it. But market is open. We've been open for 10 minutes now. So you should be able to make your trades unless there's like some restriction or something on your account. But everything should be open. Every now and then we get a little system glitch. You might have to reset and reopen and see what it does. PROK friend, what are you gonna do? What was that? Pam, good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for using your stickers and subscribing and being part of the family. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Those that's part of the family, feel free to drop y'all stickers because we out here securing profit. PROK. I'm trying to see what you're gonna do, friend. If anybody want to be part of the family and subscribe, you can hit that star on the bottom left, I think it is. That's the one in for a pullback. MBIO really trying to get to that 350. It's trying to gather itself. I'm gonna give it time to kind of do what it want to do. I like PROK. VOR. What did Johnny say? It has morning sickness or something. VOR is trying to gather itself. VOR holding the 290. It's okay. Remember VOR. It likes to take these little baby steps, gather itself, and move itself along the line. So nothing too crazy on VOR right now. PROK. I want to see if it's gonna come down a little closer. It'll probably come down a little under here. And for a possible entry. RLYB. It came back up. It had a nice pop this morning and pullback. So I am looking at PROK right now, guys, just to give you guys a heads up. I'll put RLYB right here, just so you guys can see. Oh, it crossed 50 cents. Let's go. Yeah, they had good news this morning. Hey, good morning, Keith. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Tuesday. I'll let you guys know if I got in on PROK, but I'm currently not in anything right now. I'm trying to find my mark, trying to lay my hands on something. RL. PROK came down to like 15. It didn't come down to my line. Okay. Down to like 50. So close. I might catch it under. If I catch it. WOF 290, VOR 280. It might be holding 320, 330. It might be really trying to get to that 359. ETBT, I like you. ETBT, 380. I don't miss Mark here. Um, good morning, guys. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys joining and rocking with your girl. If you're able to and you're not trading, hit that share button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Let's bring some people in, educate them. All you gotta do is bring them in, guys. I'm gonna do all the work. Do some. BTVT. That thing says it's not done. Anybody in BTVT right now? That is chatting. Okay. Second, guys. Over here trying to land. Food, thank you so much for sharing the live. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you in return continue to be profitable with us. BTBT. So right now, BTBT RLYB. MIBO still trying to hold that 30. Hey Tam, good morning. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing great. NDRH. SONN strong pullback to under $5. I know somebody was looking at it. BOR still a little motion sickness over here. Only 15 minutes, guys. We ain't missing nothing. You got plenty of time to make money. We got time. No, I don't have Telegram. If somebody hits you up on Telegram and they pretending to be me, that's the imposter. Please, that's not me. Don't get caught up in something. That's not me. I don't have Telegram. I don't have a WhatsApp group or anything of that sort. Sorry about that. RLBY. Trying to touch 105-ish with PROK right here. And look for a possible. Hey, Space Creator. Are you in already, counselor? Jesus. 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 PROK need to fight back, right? Fight back, PROK. We need you to fight back. It's your time to fight back. This right here. There you go. You had me nervous for a second there, PROK. There we go. Fight back. Where's that, guys? I'm trying to put it on the screen for y'all. There you go. Can't even find it. Come on, get above that 112 for your girl. I know y'all put a whole lot of other stocks in, but I was really trying to get in on PROK. So I just needed to get above the 112. And then I'm going to move with the stock. I got in on the 104 area. I got in below this line because it did come too close to this line and tried to test it a few times. So I told you guys I was looking a little bit below. I got in below this line. I wanted to cross the 112. And then I'm going to move with the stock and, let it do its thing essentially. Come on. On your screen. I don't know why the lines don't show right here. Put it on the top. There you go. Come on, PROK. Fight back. We got people in ya. Get above that 112, baby. Jacob, do you right? Come on, friend. Come on. Fight back. Fight, right? Just gonna be a little patient with PROK real quick here. Be a little patient with it. I needed to get above that 112 though. I would love to see it above that 112. I know I don't like to be in these things too long right now. I don't like when they just be out here doing their own thing and not listen to me. And I pray for. Yes. Well, you like when I don't pay attention to you, when I don't say nothing to you, right? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, come on, friend. Being hard headed. It's your breath and not love. We are okay. I'm trusting you, friend. Haven't had enough to push through. I needed to push through at 112. There we go. Come on, friend. There we go. Come on, friend. Touch. Come on, friend. Touch so I can move with you. Touch so I can move with you. PROK. I want PROK to crack, to bust through that 112 real quick and show me it still got it. Oh, there we go. Come on, friend. Get above. Above, friend. Above, not beneath. Above. There we go. Come on. There we go, friend. You got it now. You got it now. Show out now, PROK. Show out now. Come on. 16 is calling in. You're the head, not the tail. You're above, not beneath. You're Linda, not Amara. Come on. It's right there for pop guys. Get you in here. Look at all y'all, all us knowing all the words out here. I love it. Hey, hold that 12 for me, friend. I know it's doing this thing. Let me look around. Come on, hold that 12, friend. Hold that 12. There we go. Get to 16. Get to 16. Um, ETBT slight pullback. Get to 16. NDRA pullback here. SONN pullback here. 15. There we go, guys. Um, both holding that $3 line. IBO gave back. I'm scanning around. Um, right there for 16. So break of 16. I don't. How long do I stay on to look at what? Sorry. If you could clarify your question a little bit more for me, I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Oh my. What somebody say? Divine, give me 1 second. I want to make sure I try to answer you right. I'm scanning around and I'm in the middle of an actual trade. Once I'm done, if you don't mind, just rock with me. Just try to answer whatever it is that you're asking. Just rock with me a little bit. I got you. It's cool. Just give me a second. I will try to communicate properly because I know I'm just scanning the chats and things of that sort. So just rock with me a little bit. PROK, I wanted to stay above 112. I wanted to try to tap 116. 116 is kind of its next leg up. So I can continue to go with the stock right here. It's really trying to hold that 112, 116, and then we'll kind of see it continue to move. So I'm giving it room to kind of do its thing right now. Honestly, I'm just moving with the stock. I'm just hoping that it takes a slow ride. As much as I don't like a slow ride, I'm hoping that it takes a slow baby steps up. So PROK right now is decent. It looks decent. Remedy Spa, good friend. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in, Remedy Spa. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for the daily heart me and coming in here and pouring out heart puffs on your girl. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing amazing out there in your spa business. I hope you have a profitable day. Coming in, coming every morning. You came out and showed out, Remedy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Came out and showed out on me today. Remedy says she coming in here shutting it down. Give me 1 second. Come on, friend. We holding that 112 tight. Above 112, we look great. As long as above 112, we look amazing with PROK. But we want to stay above this 112 right here. I don't want to see any signs of weakness with PROK. Um, Thank you so much for sharing the live, Remedy. I appreciate it. You guys are able to hit that share button, share the live for me. I greatly appreciate it. Um, okay, friend, you come on. Got to get back above that 12 line. Um, hold on, Um, $104 on PROK. Um, there we go. Pop that 116. 104 on PROK. PROK, if it could cross 116, and I'm gonna move with the stock. So what does it mean when I move with the stock? So I always play with a stop loss, right? So 116. Then I will, once it crosses 116, I'll move my stop loss a little under, so that way I will come out profitable, or I'll take some, at the top and kind of let the stock see 116 right now. Cross 116. I might take a little bit at the top, so that means I at least walk away green, right? And then I'll move my stop loss and then let the stock do cross. And then I'll probably let the stock do what it do. So I move with the stock essentially, but I always have a bottom exit. Like I always have a point that if it goes too low, I'm getting out. Like I don't play without a stop loss. I don't play without a stop loss at all. Here we go. Hold on, let your girl take something. Over here using the wrong mouse. But I don't play without a stop loss ever. I done learned too many times with that one. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I took some here, right? And it's above 116. So I'm gonna let the stock do what it's going to do. I still got a stop loss, moving my stop loss up. Yeah, stop loss. Listen, with no stop loss, that thing takes you out. I know it seems weird, and it's like, yo, you just let the stock do what it's doing. Listen, I'd rather put a stop loss, and I often play with a very tight stop loss, because I don't want to lose anything. Oh, sugar. Hold on, y'all. There we go, PROK. Today's a new day. There we go. PROK, let's go. You riding and you good. We just moving with the stock now, Derek. Good job. Good job, Derek. We just moving with the stock now. We just moving with it now. Let's see if we can touch a 130. Just don't come down and take me out, PROK, and keep going. Just don't come down and take me out. That's all I'm saying. Come on. There, you see, Derek, you moved your stop loss. So now you always come out profitable. You learn very quick, my guy. Good job. You're gonna come out. You can't, your stop loss is above you. You made some money at the top. If your stop loss is above your entry point, now you're gonna come out green no matter what. Now you're gonna let the stock do what it do. There we go. Never play without a stop loss. That's the most dangerous thing. I know a lot of times we focusing on making money. You're focusing on how much you can make. I promise you, focus on the other end, how much you could lose, and protecting your account. That is so much better. Protecting your account. That's so much better. Let's go. You are okay. Oh. Pop that 130 for me. You get it? Test it out. I promise you, it works great. Eric is using it now. Just move with the stock. I tell you guys all the time that once the stock starts going in the right direction and meets one of your checkpoints, move with it. It goes in the right direction and meets one of your checkpoints, move. Let's switch gears. We smiling, y'all. Most of you guys are green. Most of us played green today. This got in too high. Star, we rooting for you. Let's go. Take Star to the top. Sis got in high. Oh man, I love rocking with y'all. Scott said sis got in high. Feeling so much better when feeling so much feeling so feeling so. Come on, friend. Stay above 120 for your girl. Stay above 120 for your girl. Green Day, let's go. Congratulations to council. That's what I'm talking about, guys. 10:30 and we rocking and we rolling. Ain't even look at nothing else for real, cause PROK. I want to continue to move with it as you know, taking this little baby steps here. Let me see. Come on, break 130 for me. Break 130. SONN waking up. I'm gonna let PROK do his thing. I have a loss set up. I wanted to get above 130s. And then your girl will move with it again. BTBT pull back here. MIBO pull back here. VOR trying to get his life together over there. Nothing really happening here. SONN, like I said, is trying to wake up. So yeah, PROK right now. I think it's the best play, you know, for those that's in it right now. We chugging, y'all. We chugging. Come on. Chugga, chugga, chug, chug. Here we go, guys. This was a nice little, you know, nice little baby play here. How am I using this mouse? It's on a whole nother computer. There we go. 132. Let's go. Come on. Get above that 130. Might take a little bit more again. And once it gets above 130, I might take a little bit more. And then I'll probably really let it just rock from there. Why do I take at the top as I hit different levels, different price points? So I'm taking as it kind of crosses some of the support lines, right? Or some of the resistance lines. If it's under, then it kind of takes as a resistance. So if it crosses a little bit above 130 as a resistant line, I will take some again probably at the top. So I just needed to break through 130 pretty decent. I'll take a little bit more at the top, and then I'll probably let the rest kind of do its thing. So you know, when I take in lump sums essentially. So it depends on how much you bought. If you bought 100 shares, you might take 25. If you bought 10,000 shares, you might take 2,000, or you know, something like that. You might just say, oh, I'm taking half or whatever. You break it down how you want to break down. But for me, I kind of take a lump sum. As the stock is moving, I like to kind of take some, so I make sure I'm walking away green. That's just me. Um, Jesus, Jesus. Come on, friend. Don't crack 120. Don't crack 120. 130 is its top resistance right now, right? 130 is what's going to hold it down for real right now. So it might take a little bit to break it. Awesome job, Derek. Jesus, Jesus, we call him. You and what we call you. Come on, Frank. Touch that 130 for me again. Touch that 130 for me again. BTBT trying to gather itself. It took a pretty decent dive there. I want to see if this thing's gonna get above 130. 120 will take me completely out, so that's why I say don't cross 120. 120 will take me completely out. The remainder of my position will be completely out at 120, just the FYI. But I'd like it to stay above 120 for me to possibly see that 130 touch. You wanna live. Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Yeah, come on. Y'all okay not giving up on me, y'all. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, let me look around and make sure we're good. See if we'll find another quick play. 11 o'clock, I'm leaving for real today. I got somewhere to be. With PROK, I want to see if it's going to cross 130. You got in? What are you in on? Oh, no, you was having some system problems, right? There was somebody here. Divine, are you still here? You was asking questions. I'm sorry, I didn't forget about you. I believe it was Divine, something like that. If you are still here, Divine, just say something in the chat. I know you had a question. I told you to rock with me a little bit. I think that was the name. Jesus, Jesus, that's what we call. You are okay. Over here moving and I wasn't even paying attention. All right, friend. Girl, take something. Trying to take something up here. Let it too early. I'm gonna let it do. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. 130. Let's go. To do its thing here. I am gonna move with it though. 33 will take me completely out. Just FYI. 133 will take me completely out. But I took again at 34. So 133 will take me completely out. Let's go. Chugga, 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 chugga. We chugging with PROK here. Come on, friend. Um, it's currently at its high for today during regular market. But pre-market high, I think it was like 160, 162 or something like that. The regular market high is currently where it's. But let's see if we get to that 160 mark, right? 133 will take your girl completely out. But I'm pushing it, right? I'm pushing it for the 160s, just being honest, but I'm pushing it. Thank you so much, Pam, for sharing the live. If you guys can share the live while we're sitting here waiting for PROK to kind of do its thing, hit that share button, hit that share on the bottom. Um, let's go. Grocery money. That's what we talking about. We eating out here. Congratulations, Keith. Let's go. Cousin, uncle, friend, brother. Everything. Let's go. We get a Papa one. We gonna do a 160. You're okay, so baby. I'm here. I'm here for it. We caught this thing on a bottom run. Why? Because we waited and we were patient, right? We waited for it to come down to a bottom low, got in, and look at us go with PROK. 133 will take your girl completely out. Why 133? Because I took some again at 134. So the majority of my position is left to just do whatever it's gonna do. If it's gonna keep running, I'll let it keep running. I mean, if it crossed like 160, I don't know, I might take a little something just because. But honestly, I'm gonna try to see what it's gonna do. If it cross 150, then I'll move with it again. But of course, 150 is natural resistance. So cross 150, of course, I'll move my stop to see what this thing is going to do. But I'm letting it do what it do. I'm okay with PROK right now. Johnny, have a good day. I hope you had zeros. You had commas behind those zeros. There we go, crossing 150. I hope you had commas behind those zeros, Johnny. But I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope to see you tomorrow. There we go. PROK. Melody from heaven. A bathroom break. A bathroom break, Robert. Oh, we are halted. I didn't even get to move. I didn't get to move my stop loss. I'm still at 133 is my end. I didn't get to take anything out. I was trying to see what it's going to do in the next few seconds, being open and transparent. Um, so me being in, I'm still waiting. I'm hoping that it comes out and do, great things as it continues to go. But I didn't get to move. I didn't get to take anything more at the top. My last take was 134. My stop is still 133. So that's what's gonna completely take me out. But I would like to move my stop loss and adjust with it. So I am going to move and adjust with it as it continues to go. But yeah, honestly, before the whole, I didn't get to do anything at all. So let's see where this baby is going to go. PROK. Keep us green. Star. You happy, Star? Star, you happy? PROK. Remember, I told you guys this 52-week high is $2.59. Remember, we spoke about that a little earlier during pre-market while it was beasting, right? I don't know if it's gonna go to the whole 250, but I think it got something in it to push. That's the stock that we was talking about. That its 52-week high was 259, but it had something to push. PROK had good news. PROK came out with the news about the chronic kidney disease, right? Their developed phase 2 treatment for chronic kidney disease. So it had great news. So that's why PROK is doing this thing. I'm a fan of PROK. I like it. Did we have a lot of stocks moving this morning? Absolutely, right? We had a lot of stocks popping. We had a different stocks doing different things for various reasons. But you have to buckle down and find the one that you want to play. All these stocks you can make money. I'm pretty sure there's another stock probably moving faster than PROK right now. But I was locked down on getting in PROK on these bottoms. Honestly, I was trying to get in around the 12, but I didn't get in at 112 because it came down to it too close before. So I was like, I got to get in under. So that's why I got in under one. That's why I got in under 112. And kind of took the ride up with that one. But just pick your mark. It's gonna be a million stocks moving in a day, but pick your mark. If you too distracted and you're looking at 50 stocks, oh my gosh, this one's moving faster, this one's moving faster. Next thing you know, you missed one that you were actually looking at. So it's good to focus, to see what exactly the stock is gonna do. I hope I ain't give y'all earful. Are you happy? That's what I'm talking about, Star. Good win for you, Star. Let's go. All you guys that took a win on PROK, all you guys that took a win on all these different stocks. Some of you guys rode MIBO, you guys won on it already. Some of you guys rode all these different stocks. BTBT, you guys rode that one and were able to, be profitable on that. What time PROK took a hold? I'm so sorry. I don't think I even told y'all the time. I get excited and it gets hot in here with all these lights. PROK was hosted at 15, should be back at 20. Let's go, guys. 81 people in the building. Welcome in. If you guys are new, my name is Jenny. I go by the Financial Doctor. I'm here every morning, 8:30. Share my trading journey. Welcome in. Right now, we locked in PROK, waiting for this thing to get unhalted to see where it's gonna go. Thank you for joining. Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate you guys. All those that sharing the live. While PROK is halted, guys, we can hit that share button, share the live, bring some more people in. Let's get it today. Once again, if anybody's interested in e-course or learning how to trade or anything of that sort, feel free to check out the link in my bio. You'll see a section that says e-course, and it'll take you to the page and a course platform where you can conduct the e-course. And it also gives you access to the e-course community, those that, that's doing the course with you and things of that sort. So I hope you guys are enjoying the live and are being profitable. But thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for coming in. All the followers and follows, the heart plus, the daily heart means, all these gifs y'all giving me, I appreciate them so much. All right, guys. So we coming back in the minute now. In the minute now. Let's see what we rocking with. Let's see what we rocking with. 15 minutes. I mean, you're going to 10 minutes. There we go. Out balance without adding big. I don't play with Bitcoin. Everything. They ain't PROK 160. Oh, geez. Please. Guys, what do we do? What do we do? What are we going to do? Stay smart. Stay smart. Oh my gosh, this thing is beast. Stay smart, guys. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I don't play with Bitcoin. Everything that I play, my account is not funded. It's all funded by me. I'm not part of no group or funded account, a firm, or anything like that. It's all me here. So I just add cash, transfer, wire, deposit, all those different. So I don't know if your platform allows you to play with like Bitcoin. Hold on, guys. I'm over here playing. This thing got halted again. This thing got halted again, guys. I didn't take anything, Star. I was over here playing, talking about what do we do? What do we do? I was playing. It got halted again. Dead. I was playing. Derek, thank you so much for the daily heart me. I greatly appreciate it. As always, I hope you in return are able to remain profitable. Now your girl's here for another 5 minutes or so. Got our gospel music back. Our stocks is rocking. We going green. Been green all week for the most part. We moving, guys. We're moving along. Let's go. And start happy. My coffee is now cold. What time is it? 10:20. PROK, your girl. I'm not gonna say that name. Do your thing. I ain't gonna say that name. Do your thing. All week, Robert. Let's go. I love it for you, Robert. You've been rocking with me for a minute, so it's great to see you growing. All right. While PROK is on his little break here, let me just scan around, make sure we're not missing anything, right? All my focus is still on PROK. You guys know I still got most of my positions still on PROK. Yes, I did take profit in two different places on PROK. So let's see what it's gonna do. My bottom profit that I took was at 134. Um, yeah, I got you, Lori. Lori, we'll say Lori. Give me 1 second. Um, BM&R was a little monster from last week. BM&R trading 134. I mean 120, 123 right now. NDRA not got nothing going on for it. GVH. You guys know I spoke about GVH this morning only because of those that kind of been playing it for the last 2 weeks. I know you're holding it for your grandkids, or until it at least comes back up. So nothing too crazy there. ZVSA holding 70 cents. Um, Honestly, right now, we are okay. PROK has all the attention. Somebody asked me, Lori asked me, Lori, welcome in. You're in the right space. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate it. Um, it gets halted when the stock is moving drastically in any direction, right? So I look at it as a red light, green light. When we were kids, kind of like that. Red light, green light. If the stock is going too fast, going in a positive direction, like green candles, green, 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 they're gonna pause it to protect the value of the stock essentially. Because then everybody be like, oh my gosh, it's $1. It's gonna go to $1.10, and people just keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying, and then the value of the stock doesn't become credible, right? Because people just see it moving, nobody know why it's moving, they just jumping in, jumping in, jumping in, jumping in, jumping in, jumping, and it keeps going, right? So the same thing with the other direction. If the stock is going down, to protect the value of the stock, it's like, oh my gosh, I got in at $1. Now it's 90 cents, it's 95, 90. Then people start to jump off, jump off, jump off, and then it weakens the stock. It weakens the value of the stock. So that's why they pause it to protect the value of the stock in both directions. So if it goes up too strong or if it goes down too strong, then you'll see a halt happen in the stock basically. I just call it red light, green light, or like a little timeout basically. Yeah, some of y'all got grandkid stocks in here, but we're not gonna talk about them. It's okay. Lori, hopefully that answers that for you. Oh, you're welcome. PROK comes back around 25, 26, closer to 26 seconds to 26. It should come back. What platform should you use? They all do the same thing. Oh, you have to see. Okay. Let me move. 52 will take me completely out. 52 will take me completely out. What platform should you use? Most brokerage platform, they all do the same thing. I encourage you guys to look for the one that best meets your match. They all do the same thing. A lot of them, it comes down to preference. But if you're trying to find a broker or a platform, just go on my bio. You'll see a section that says resource. Once you tap resource, it'll give you information on all these different brokers, basically. And then whichever one you like works best for you, then you'll kind of go with that one. I'll tell you what's their minimum balance. I'll tell you if they let you buy a fraction of the cost. It'll tell you if you could buy crypto, if you could do forex, if you could do options or all of that. It's about to take your girl out. Come on, almost sense and it's gonna take me out. Come on, it was 1 cent shy of taking me out. Um, so that's what I would say. The one at the top is not my favorite. The one at the bottom is not my least favorite. And I also encourage you trying different I encourage you to try different brokers, honestly. It was 1 cent shy of taking me out. I told you guys 52 would take me completely out. Pam, thank you so much for the popular. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you in return are able to remain profitable. 52 would still completely take me out. So let's see if what it's gonna do. I think I might get taken out very, very soon. You're looking at trading view, but I have a strong feeling your girl's about to did it take me out? Did it take me out? I think we touched 52. It should have took me out. Didn't take me out. I think we touched 52. Why didn't it take me out? Hold a minute. Wait a minute here. Was it not a real touch? Was it just like a let me hold your hand 52? Now let me hold your hand. Let me tap your hand 52. 52 need to take me out. And I'm not upset because it didn't crash, but it didn't. I guess it flared to 52, so it didn't take me out. Take us to the moon. I'm letting it do its thing, but 52 is my bottom line. 52, I'm gonna allow it to take me out. If it moves up and it crosses like 180, whatever, then I'll move with it again. But I don't want to go past 150, so 52. Let's go profit. That's what I'm talking about. Um, Congratulations. So that's why 52 is my bottom line. I was able to take profit in this one twice already. And we've been able to move with the stock. We caught it at the very bottom, honestly. So I'm just letting it do its thing, but 52 is still my bottom line. If it crosses 180, then I'll move with it again. But I'm gonna give it room to kind of do its thing. But 52 is my bottom line. All right, all right. Kind of like Kevin Hart. Wow. My apologies. It's trying to warm itself back up to keep going. I'm surprised I'm still in, guys. You guys know it usually comes down. It took you out at 53. 52 is was my line. It didn't take me out. You know, it usually comes down and take me out and then continues to go. It came down. It grazed by 52 apparently. And here we go. How many times y'all see the stocks come, take me out, go down a few more cents, and keep ripping? Cross 80 so your girl can move. Cross 80 so your girl can move. This thing is beasting. 53 took you out. Cross 80. Here we go. Yeah, all last week the stocks was doing that to me. We're halted just so you guys know. Last week they came out. They went up a little bit. You know, I was looking for a particular wave, and then you know, I caught a little wave or caught a little something, and then it came down, took me out, and then did that major run that I was looking for. PROK, baby, let's go. PROK, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for me. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for we. We are winning together here. PROK. Let's go. Coming out green. Only 10:30. We had to wait a little bit to kind of get in this stock, right? What we got in all the way over here. What time was this? 9:50 ish area. We kind of got in. We've been riding this thing. We caught the bottom, and we've been riding this thing all the way up. Now we done caught what 2, 3 holds now on this one. Let's let PROK be great. I'm letting it be great. You know, I'm letting it do its thing. Cross the 180, I will move with the stock once it crosses 180. But I'm still leaving 52 as my bottom here. I don't want to break 50. I don't want to break 50 with it. 52 is still gonna be my bottom one. Good morning, good morning, and you guys for coming in. Thank you for joining and rocking with me. Right now, we are looking at. I mean, we can switch the phone. You're okay, you guys. Right now, we're looking at PROK. PROK is beasting. I am still in PROK, trying to see if PROK is gonna ride. Stop for me is 152. But let's see how high it could go. Let's see where the top of PROK is gonna take us. So let's see what it's gonna do. $2 will make it holler. You think we gonna go that far? We gotta be hopeful, right? Hopeful, right? We gotta be hopeful. Let's go. We gonna be hopeful. While we waiting for PRK to come back, if you guys are able to hit that share button, I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to share the live. Bring some people in, guys. Right now, we're having fun. We're making money. Profits is being made. Bring them in and let them know. You know, the more people you guys bring in the market, the better it is for all of us. It doesn't change anything. They're not gonna take your PROK money. They all can make money like you can make money. It's an opportunity for us to teach people and invite people in. Those have been sharing the live. I appreciate you guys, of course. Thank you so much for doing it. Everybody that's new, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for rocking with me. I hope you guys are learning, and I hope it leads you for an opportunity for you to earn some money. Savage, another hope. Your girl been riding this one here. Amazing job. So let's see what exactly it's gonna do. But feel free to bring people in. Heidi, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And once again, if anybody's interested in e-course or taking an e-course, the e-course is out and it's available. Just check the link in my bio. You'll see a section that says e-course. It'll take you directly to my business page. That will lead you to an actual e-course platform. Um, how long should you hold RCAT? I don't know. How long did you want to get in? What was your profit point? Guys, when you get in the stock, I tell you all the time, you got to have 3 marks: the price that you're purchasing the stock at, and then the price that you are, you know, willing to let the stock go low to, and then the price that you're trying to get out. What are you looking for? You know, the price that you're trying to get out, you can kind of play with it a little bit, right? Because you want the stock to keep going, and as it continues to move, you move the stock. But your entry and your bottom exit should be solid, no matter what, right? And then you kind of let the stock do what it's doing. I tell you guys to play with some kind of stop loss at all times. the goal is not just growing your account, it's protecting your account. So look at what you know, look at where you got in. What were you trying to do? What was your initial goal when you got in? You know, you can change and adjust your trading plan as you go in. Um, but respectfully, I don't tell people when to buy, what to sell, or anything of that sort. I encourage you guys having full understanding of what you're doing. That's why I'm not like, hey, I'm about to buy, you know, at $1 or whatever. I'll give you guys an idea, so I can be transparent. You know, I give you guys an idea what I'm looking at or what I may want to do. And then once I kind of get in the stock, I'll let you know I'm in, and you know, as I'm in the stock like right now, I'll talk it through with you guys. But the goal is for you to know, you know, the goal is for you to have a good understanding of what you're doing. So I'd say evaluate your plays, see where you got in at, how many shares you're holding, where were you trying to get that stock to go, and kind of see your exit points. Here we go. Woo, woo, child. Here we go. $2 trying to come. Uh, let me move, please. PROK. Ah. 72. I moved to 72. We moved to 72. Yeah, hold it again, baby. At this point, just take it straight to the 259. Take us straight to the 259. I'm still alive. If it gives me a little bit more, then I'll move closer to the $2 mark. But right now, 72. I want to move it a little higher though. It's not halted yet. If it gets another quick pop, we'll get halted. I believe we're still alive. All my things are still reading light right now. Oh, it's halted now. Halted. Stormy. And we're halting. We are halted. Let's go, gang. Let her run. Let her cook. Let her cook. VOR? Hold on, I'll take a look at VOR. Give me 1 second. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. What is it? VOR? Let me look. VOR did okay. It's lacking volume, right? VOR did okay. It's lacking volume. Wolf is lacking. Wolf got that pop, and then Wolf went on a downtrend straight here. Wolf trying to become a shortest dream. MIBO, it never got above that 350. 350 would have showed real good signs for MIBO. So nothing too crazy there. So let's run through our list from this morning, right? BMNR. Excuse me. BMNR Beastin. BMNR is our monster from last week. NDAR, it had us pop, did its thing, nothing too crazy. GBH, we talked about GBH. That's some of y'all grandfather stocks or grandkid stocks. PROK, that's a little friend that we rocking with right now. So we're gonna see what PROK is going to do. LBS, nothing too crazy here. SQNS, nothing too crazy here. BIOT gave us absolutely nothing. OCC, nothing. I expected nothing from it. I expected nothing from this one either. I didn't expect anything from you. Nothing from you either. This one didn't do too much. Actually got a nice little solid pop here. But it didn't do too much. But it got a nice little solid pop here. BLSK, nothing happening here. BTBT had a good pop, and then BT gave it all back. BTBT is becoming a shortish dream. RLYB had a nice solid pop, but it's kind of right back to where it kind of open, so nothing there. IROH, nothing too crazy happening there. SONN, nothing too crazy happening here. So what are we left with? Our friend that we're playing, PROK. That's it. We weeded out everything else, and all we got is PROK doing this thing for us, right? So we started off with how many stocks this morning, and then just, little by little, they started to get off our list and make its way out, and then we were left with PROK essentially. What this thing got halted at 37, should be back at 43-ish. If I'm not mistaken, if my math is mathing, 42-ish. You want to get back in? You triple dipping. Okay, PROK. Jesus. Guys, what do we do? What do we do? Let me not play. Let me not play around. Jesus. Let me not play around, guys. I am moving above the $2 mark. Above the $2 mark. $250. Here we come. We talked about that. Honestly, we talked about the 250 mark this morning, but I was honest and transparent. I said, I don't know if it's going to push that far, but that thing said it's pushing that far. We are halted at 233. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. That thing is going. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, I said it was gonna go to 250." I looked at that 250 and say, it is reachable, but I don't know if it's gonna go. But PROK said, "Watch me show you. Let me show you who the real boss is here." It canceled your order. Depends on when you're putting it in. Right now, honestly, putting in a limit order on this one's gonna be hard. Because it's jumping. It's jumping 15, 20 cents. Getting filled at a limit order is going to be hard. Market orders are going to be probably, if you're chasing, and this is a chase, and be mindful. 259. It's going to be right now a target goal for it, right? So 259, because it's in reach right now. That's its 52 weeks high. It's in reach, so it is going to be a target goal for it to hit that 259 right now. To see if it's going to try to reach it. So right now, if you're buying right here, you're buying at a high. You are exposed, right? You are exposed at the top if you're trying to get in, but it is going to try to push for that 259 to 52-week high because it is in reach now. Just giving you guys my full logic of what I see within the stock. It has all the attention right now. Ain't nothing else really going crazy right now. Has a little baby stock, but basically that's where it's at. I hope that makes sense. Just thinking out loud, guys. Just thinking out loud with you guys. A lovely day. Today's a lovely day, guys. I hope y'all rocking over there with me. I'm proud of you guys. A lovely day. You buying lunch? imagine us like all in like a big room, trading, having fun. Giggles. A real person though. Again, in real life, not a real. In real life, market we're gonna get at whatever price that they're offering for. Which will also be high, right? It's gonna be a high. Yeah, we're all in different states. It'll be very difficult, you know. At least right now, I think it'll be very difficult. We're all in different states. Right now, you're looking at trading view. But yeah, we're all in different states. You know, maybe as we grow, do a little, which I appreciate. I appreciate you guys wherever you're at. I think it'll be cool at some point, hopefully. A Zoom. I feel like there'll be too much noise because I want you guys to be able to talk and engage with each other. PA here. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I know there's a few people in Florida. I got people in Missouri. Um, there's people in here that's from Texas. And those that are in Texas, the Texas flood, did it affect any of you guys also? I'm so sorry I didn't check in with you guys at all. Did it affect you guys anything at all? You know, that's good. Baltimore, yeah, we got people everywhere. Texas, yeah. I have people in California, South Carolina in here, so we got people from everywhere. So I think as we grow, you know, maybe we could do a little movements like that. We'll give it some time. Happens towards the end of the year, we can maybe do a little function or something. VA Beach, yeah. We got people everywhere. We're 207 will take your girl completely out. 207. I think it's probably gonna try to get halted down. Hmm. Yeah. Red lines, here we come. Thursday. Yeah. On his way down. They didn't push that 250. Let's see what it's gonna do after this hole. 207 will take me completely out. I told you guys I moved right above the $2 mark. I'm in South Florida. They're the South. 215 to take you completely out. Yeah, 207. I gave it a little room to run. Um, for you happy for us? Winning, we out here winning together. Happy for us too. Amazing job on those who went green and took profit. Felt like it's trying to take me out right before I leave. Houston, good morning. I'm very well, thank you very much. I hope you're doing good too. So 47, we hit at like 52. See what it's gonna do. I'm gonna see what the stock's gonna do for the next, 10, 15 minutes or so. I don't know if the run is over. Might be over sooner for me. PRA this thing. I was holding this around. So let's see if it's gonna get a pop here once it unholds. If not, then it'll more than likely completely take me out and kind of see where it goes from there. PROK was a great move, great ride. Great ride on this one. For those that caught it, I know a lot of you guys took profits already on it. And as the stock is moving, so amazing, amazing job. With this one, I just want to see what it's going to do in these final minutes here. And then your girl, I do a quick recap and kind of move on with the day. But congratulations, guys. We'll be back here tomorrow morning, 8:30 Eastern time. So don't miss out. Come join us. See what we're looking at. See how we're making money. Let's talk about these stocks together. It's much better when we're trading in a community, we hanging out, we're here, we're supporting each other, encouraging. Don't take anything away from anybody to be positive. I appreciate you guys being positive, celebrating each other. Will I fall the last thing I know 10:30, 11 o'clock, my throat said it had enough. Once again, guys, those that's here, those that's new, if you guys are interested in learning about trading, learning about day trading, learning about the stock, learning about the stock market and foundation of the market, remember I have an e-course that is available to you guys. If you click the link in my bio, it takes you to a section that's course. Tap the section that's course. And it will guide you to my business page where you are able to do the e-course and learn what exactly you need, the foundations that you need so you can be successful in the market. This is not a hustle, guys. I don't want to give you guys the persona of coming in and you're gonna make $1 million in one day, one trade. It's actually gonna take you practicing doing those to be successful. So if you are interested in going through the journey, doing it for real, getting that strong foundation and understanding of what you're doing, I encourage you to do the e-course. I encourage you to go through with it and actually learn. Wanda, welcome in. Excuse me. Wanda, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're liking it here. I hope they are being nice to you. I hope I'm being nice to you. But welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Stick around, hang around. Make sure the vibes is what you like, you know. Did it take me out? 207 was my mark anyway. Yeah, it took me out. It took me out. 207 took me out. Oh my gosh, you dirty dog. That thing went down to 203 and look at it. Yeah. Oh, $2. Oh, $2. Uh, a bounce area. Probably like the ones mid 150s, the 152-ish. A solid bounce. And then you go back to your basic lines from earlier, right? You know, our 130s, 112s or whatever. Probably 150 solid bounce on this one. Thank God you didn't chase. Yeah, that's why when some of you guys are like, "Oh, you were interested in chasing," I explained to you that you are very exposed at the top. That 230, you're very exposed at the top. I know everybody was trying to chase for that 250 entry, that 250 break. But it didn't make it. It didn't quite make it there, right? We got the 230s, 240s, right under 240s. But it was a decent run. You know, a lot of us got in under that dollar mark. Not under the dollar mark, but right around the dollar mark, I should say, not under right around that dollar mark and took this thing for a solid ride. So PROK was amazing. PROK was beautiful. Big ups on PROK. Entry right now, I don't have an entry for anything. I got completely taken out on PROK. PROK maybe the 150s possible area to kind of get in, and then you can look at the previous lines that we looked at before. But I'm not gonna be looking to get in on anything else right now for me. I am done for today. I'm probably gonna log off in the next few minutes. I'm gonna do a quick recap so we can kind of see, what we did today, what we looked at today. But I'm done for today. I'm done trading. I'm pretty solid on I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm at and what I got. PROK, if you guys are still looking to get in, probably around the mid 150s, balance 130s, and probably right around the uh, uh, the previous line that we kind of got in on with it is what I'd say. But for me, I'm completely done for today. Yeah, chasing is You know, I try not to chase. I think y'all seen me chase like once or twice in the past 4 months now. Miss Jenny today. I think y'all seen me chase like once or twice. But honestly, chasing is not my it's not my style at all. I definitely got comfortable watching money pass my screen and being patient, looking for that proper mark to kind of come in for me to be able to do what I need to do. But chasing is definitely I learned the hard way. You know, that's why I'm always telling you guys don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. But I learned the hard way. They say a hard head make a soft ass. Excuse my French for those, you know. But a hard head make a soft ass. BMNR been beasting though. Um, back at 126 or something like that. The BMNR. So not to say that it's a good chase, but you know, but it's definitely beasting. BMNR, we watched the stock from what $6 or $7 if I remember correctly last week. Now this thing is like hitting 130s and things of that sort. Um, and chasing makes you vulnerable. It allows you to be exposed at the top, right? When I think about chasing, all I think about is a hill. Like I'm sitting at the top. I'm at the top of the hill, and everybody could see me, right? So if somebody wanted to kind of take me out at the top of the hill, they can see me. So compared to if I buy in where the crowd is at, right? I'm kind of protected in a sense. So I like to buy in where the crowd is at. You know, where y'all holding where everybody holding it down at. Compared to being that it's lonely at the top. I don't want to be up there by myself. I think about it at the bottom. That's why you guys hear me say a lot of times, yeah, I'm exposed if I buy here. Everybody gonna see me there. Somebody gonna want to take me out. I don't want to be taken out. Wolf game back on life. All right, let me do a quick recap. Let's do a quick recap of kind of what we're looking at and where what you guys can look at. All right, bet what we looking at right now, guys. PROK. PROK was our little friend from this morning. PROK came out with great news during pre-market, right? Great news during pre-market for PROK. There you guys go. All right, so PROK came out with great news this morning during pre-market. They had news of phase 2 results for chronic kidney disease, right? So PROK was at the top of our list. We're looking at PROK to kind of get in. Originally, I was trying to get in PROK at the 130s, but I missed my mark with PROK at the 130s when the market opened. I wasn't paying attention to it for real, so I kind of let it do its thing and continue to run. And kind of got in on PROK right under the 112 line. And once we got in under the 112 line, many of us got in under the 112 line and then was able to ride this bad boy. And it completely took me out of like 205. But I was able to take like take out of my position like 2 different times on it. So I did come out pretty green on PROK. Most of you guys came out pretty green on PROK. Congratulations, chat, once again with PROK. I'm sorry, 207 up here. But congratulations, chat, on coming out green on PROK. We just had to be patient, right? We looked at a lot of stocks this morning. We looked at a lot of different ones. A lot of different ones had news. A lot of different ones had, you know, they had volume and they had pops and things of that sort. VOR, we've been looking at VOR from last week. VOR had a little pop. It wasn't able to hold or do anything crazy. VOR kind of gave back and just been downtrending from the most part right here. WOLF. WOLF is our friend. We call him Jacob. Jacob had a nice pop this morning. Jacob had news of a new CEO this morning during pre-market. So great look for Jacob, right? Jacob had all that going on, held on through the pre-market, and then Jacob just been downtrending, giving everything back. But we've been playing WOLF since last week. But it was decent stock. Some of us was able to go in MBIO and be profitable at MBIO. MBIO, I told you guys, lacked volume during pre-market. It didn't really have much. Just the spikes that it has were right here. You know, its little spikes were right here, essentially, with MBIO. And then it's continued to lack volume and it continued to give back. So nothing too crazy happened there. Our monster of a friend, BMNR. BMNR was out here doing his thing. BMNR came out of with a 126. We've been playing BMNR for about a week now. We looked at the stock from when it was about $6 or $8, if I'm not mistaken. And this stock is beasting 126. NDRA. NDRA had a nice pop during pre-market. US patent was supposed to be granted for like radio frequency or something of that sort. It held on for the most part, but right now it is definitely more towards a downtrend. PROK, our little friend here, you can continue to look at PROK. I think the 150s is a solid bounce. If it was to give you a flare for a 150 area PROK, you can continue to kind of look at that. SQ and S. SQ and S, nothing too crazy. Had a solid pop. Launch of Bitcoin Treasury of $384 million, I believe it was. So that's why they kind of got their pop, but nothing too crazy there. Didn't expect much out of this stock here. BTBT kind of did its thing this morning. BTBT had a nice solid pop, but just like many of them, BTBT went up and then BTBT came right back down. Didn't hold nothing for real. SONN as a stock from the day before didn't have nothing much going on to it. So SONN, nothing too crazy going. Had a little something going on in pre-market, didn't have much volume, caught a little pop, and then it didn't do nothing. So our real friend today, it really turned out to be PROK. PROK held grounds, PROK popped during pre-market, and PROK was able to hold, and PROK just popped $2. PROK's high is $2.59. So could it be taking a break and trying to hang around that $2 line for it to keep going? Absolutely. But again, if it cracks the $2 line for real, then around the mid 150s, I'll probably look for a little bounce in. But your girl is done for today. Congratulations on those that came out and you were able to be profitable. Congratulations on those that were able to go green. VOR is not. Oh, it's tripping. I thought you said it's ripping. I'm like, it's not ripping, but it definitely is tripping. Donnie said VOR is seasick. But yeah, so that is mainly it for today. If you guys need anything, feel free to reach out to me. Congratulations on those that was profitable. Congratulations on those that came in and you are able to learn and essentially earn. Thank you, Derek. Once again, if you guys are interested, you want to do a course, you're interested in an e-course, feel free to check out the link in my bio. You'll see a section that says e-course. Just tap that there and it will lead you to my page. See you tomorrow. It'll lead you to my page where you are able to do and complete the e-course if you are trying to learn the foundations of trading, and know exactly what you need to do for you. But I thank you guys so much for joining. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 8:30. I'm sorry, about 8:30ish. I try to come on at 8, but trying to get everything together. It'll be about 8:30, 8:15, 8:30. So let's just say 8:30 Eastern time tomorrow morning. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining and rocking with me. Bring somebody in tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be Wednesday. I feel why Wednesday because it was definitely Tuesday. Stay green. That's the goal at hand. As always, I encourage you guys to go out in this big, big, beautiful world of ours, and to lead with grace. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing. Thank you.